Welcome back to Mr. Ink Racing with me, Shaggy Scooby 66. Sorry, got a frog in my throat there. And welcome to a new league brought to you by the Wrecking Tyres racing community. Yes, it's the Porkers Cup, so everyone driving the Group 3 Porsche. We have a 6-week event, 2 races each week. Each race is 20 minutes long. Racing tyres are the only tyre that's acceptable. Starting fuel is 60%. Race 1, it is times 1 tyres and fuel usage. Race 2 will be type 2 tyres and fuel. This is the only time that there will be a qualifying grid lineup. So Scotty leads us away from OB in second. Staff is third. Tyre Slayers fourth. Pilgrims 5. Pugwash is 6th. Hoggy 7th. Steve Scooby or Apache, whichever you know him better as, starts off in 8th place. Dazzler's in 9th. Shaggy's 10th. Fuds is 11th. Gus is 12th. Welly Bob is 13th. And Wrecking Ball is 14th. So almost a full lobby. A couple of people missing because of, well, life. So we're here at Brands Hatch, rolling start. Let's get this first 20-minute race underway. So we will drop the flag on Brabham Straight and let all hell commence. And the engine note rises and we are away for the first Porka Cup in Wrecking Tyres Racing Community. Guys, everyone through the opening corner into Druids. Everyone still there. Yeah, everyone. Shaggy's dropped down a couple of places, but nothing to write home about yet. So, Scott on to through Pilgrims into the really fast Hawthorne. Easy for the car to drift wide. Staffy there, just everyone stays on track, so well done everybody. Now some people will just touch the grass there. Oh, everyone's still on. I thought Pilgrim had dropped a tyre, but no, he's alright. Moggy throwing up a bit of dirt. But as they cross the line to end lap 1, it's going to be Scott leading from Obi, then Staffy, then Tyre Slayer, Pilgrim, Buggers, Hoggy, Steve Scooby, Dazzler, Fuds, Shaggy, Gus, Welly Bob and Wrecking Ball. So everyone still in a line. Everyone's on the same piece of track, which is good to see. Steve Scooby's just drifted wide there. Can Dazzler? No, Dazzler's on the outside of... Oh, and we've had our first fatality. Let's just go back and watch this. What does Buggers do here? Oh, lots of tyres on the grass. Around she goes. Where she stops, well, nobody knows. Oh, I think Shaggy got tagged there as well. Just let's see what happens to Shaggy here. Out of Druids. Oh, Shaggy just gone wide. Oh, got clipped by Gus. Nothing that Gus could do about that. Shaggy keeps it in a straight line. Welly Bob goes through. Shaggy's on the bottom. Oh, Shaggy and Welly Bob just clip. It just gets a bit ugly there, but no one's else has gone off. So it's Scott leading the way. Now remember, guys, if you like the commentaries, then please do like the videos, leave your comments, and above all, subscribe to the channel if you've not already subscribed. Another full season of racing coming up, and looks like the everyone in the same car, so it looks like it could be fairly even. Oh, I'm talking about even. Staffy's got it wrong. What does Staffy do wrong here? Oh, just went onto the gravel and then the grass out of Clark, and around she went, and he's having to wait for all of them to go by. Spins it nicely. Buggers goes through, so Staffy's now at the back. So everyone from 4th place down has gone up a place. There should be no problem with tyre or fuel wear. Well, tyre wear, especially no tyre wear in this one, or what shouldn't be affected by tyre wear in this one. Race 2 could be interesting though. The tyre wear being set a bit higher. And with the reverse grid, so you can see that first and second have just pulled away from third there. So tyre slayer. Oh, nice little porka cup livery going on there. Like that. Oh, tyre slayer getting some tyres on the grass. Out of sheen, but manages to keep the car going in a straight line. Hoggy just taking that bit of wider line through Sterling's it'll be. Steve Scooby thinks he's Italian now, just Steve Scooby. And it's Fuds, now Gus. Carrying a penalty there, so that's going to drop Gus down a little bit, I think. Oh, and Fuds there. Fuds has got a very similar livery to Tyre Slayer. So as we come out of Surtees, or through Surtees, Welly Bob trying to keep Shaggy behind him. Now down Pilgrims. Well, it looks like he's got a run, but backs out of it. As we now come through Westfield, and then it'll be Dingley Dell, and then Sheen. Now you see Gus, he's like, oh, Welly Bob's, oh well, Fuds went in deep, Welly Bob's has gone in deep. Shaggy's trying to come round Welly Bob. So Fuds drops a couple of places. It's pink and it's got a pig on it. That's about where the similarities end. You have to go quite wide through Clark to get the best possible speed along Brabham. There's always that case where you could run wide. Right, Welly Bob's just drifted wide. That opened the door a second for Shaggy, but Shaggy hasn't stepped through it. Shaggy thinks we're just going to the cemetery gates and back. There's the yellow flag. Now gone green again. Someone is... Oh, I think it was Hoggy there. It's just... oh, it was Hoggy. Hoggy coming off the win in the F1 Cup we've just had. But gets a couple of wheels on the grass, and that just slides him through Surtees. And here comes a very angry mob behind him. Gus now looking on the outside. Won't go there through Hawthorns. Can he get the cut back? He looked for the cut back, but it didn't happen. Oh, in the background. Oh, Fuds. Now this will be dirty tyres. It won't be fully clean yet. Yeah, it's just not gripping through Hawthorns. Keeps it in a straightish line. Luckily the ghosting came on there, or Staffy would be Bacon. Now we have just this really tight battle for going for that 6th place. Tyre Slayer in that 4th. Just losing ground to Pilgrim. Thought he'd spun it then. But Obi has closed right up onto the back of Scott while all this has been going on behind him. Maybe. Oh, yellow, why we go? Oh, it's Obi! What's Obi done? Oh, just accelerates and the back end just doesn't want to grip. So that knocks Obi down. Oh, and he's got his front into the barrier. It's, oh, he's reversing onto the track. Oh no, which way is he going? Left, right, up, down. And that's OB going 10th, or from 2nd to 11th. So, yeah. Dazzler's down in Dazzler lap 3. So it's still Scott out front now. He's got a gap now to Pilgrim. Tyre Slayer's behind them. Then it's Steve Scooby. And then we've got this battle from now for 5th place between Hoggy, Gus. Oh, Shaggy's got around Welly Bob. How did that happen? Let's just see how this. Oh, Welly Bob just got a bit of a slide on there. Does that give? Yeah, Shaggy's got a run on the inside, going into Surtees. Went in a bit deep, but able to hit the apex. Now the side by side, coming down Pilgrims. Oi, Butler! Get that bus out! Welly Bob doesn't want to deal with the inspector, so backs off. Great racing though by them two. Great friends and mutual respect between the two there. Can go side by side, but you do have to trust the people that you're driving against or with. So now, can Shaggy pull away from Welly Bob? We are coming up to 9 minutes in. Let's just, there's a little bit of tyre wear there. Everybody about the same on the tyre wear. Scott going through Graham onto the Cooper Straight, now into Surtees. Now he's lost the attention of Obi. Obi does have the fastest lap with a 123.5. It's probably in Scott's slipstream. Pilgrim's in 2nd place. Pilgrim is, well, has got toothpicks, so keeping his eyes open at the moment. There was a late night in the potato or carrot field or parsnip field, one of the three. Whatever happens in the veg field stays in the veg field. Some say that Pilgrim has a bigger carrot than most people. I wouldn't know that, of course. It's Tyre Slayer in that 3rd place, so Tyre Slayer once again starting out the championship in looking strong. Steve Scooby there in 4th, bit in between, hasn't really got anyone to battle against or for. It's Hoggy, Gus, Shaggy, Welly Bob. These guys still all together. One false slip from these and it all could change. Just behind these you've got OB recovering, then Huggers, Staffy. Oh, Wrecking Ball's had an incident. What happens to Wrecking Ball? So that is, oh, it's going to be that classic. Yes, it is. Comes out of Graham Hill Bend, just puts a tyre on the grass and she whips around and you meet Barry R. Dear old Barry gets a lot of impact. Never gets the girl though, doesn't Barry? Right, Pilgrim with a half-second penalty. So that'll be a corner cut somewhere. So he gets a half-second slowdown. Is that going to bring Tyre Slayer into this? I don't think so at the moment. Still this battle. Oh, now Gus has just picked up half-second penalty. That could be interesting for Shaggy. Shaggy can keep that close, he'll inherit that 6th place. Oh, Gus ran wide there as these two head down to Druids. Closes the door. Oh, but then gets it all sorts of wrong. Oh, and then there's a coming together. Now, let's watch this again. So Gus just goes out a bit wide. Gets a big tank slapper. I think was heading towards barrier there, and I think Shaggy saved him. I definitely think Shaggy saved Gus there, so Gus owes Shaggy a pint, I think, for saving him there. Shaggy's allowed to keep that 6th place because, let's say, he did save Gus from barrier. Now, that was going to be Welly Bob that could inherit that 7th place, with Gus having that half-second penalty. Right on board with Welly Bob. Come through clearways. Sterling's, this is clearways. There's the line. Can Welly Bob? No, he can't. Oh, you put a couple of wheels. You put his front wheel on the grass there. But he didn't run wide, but he's got the intentions of puggers behind him. Obi has fallen back. Now it is a reverse rolling start in the 2nd race, as Obi decided that he's going to take advantage of a bad finish in this first race, or in race 1 as it is. Oh, Scott just still pressing on. Has got close to Obi's time on lap 4, but isn't there. I don't think the life now is in the tyres to get that fastest lap from him, so I think Obi will get the extra point for the fastest lap. We're in there in 2nd place, just managing that gap to Tyre Slayer. Yeah, just managing the gap. You can't get any closer to Tyre Slayer at the moment. This is where the this last 5 minutes of the race. This is where the tyre wear will come into effect. Shaggy's just been able to break away from Gus. Gus is fighting to keep Welly Bob behind him, and that is just letting Shaggy just eke out a little bit of a lead over these guys. Shaggy, Gus, Welly Bob, Puggers and Staffy all in a line now. Puggers goes underneath Welly Bob and gets that move done. Nice move there by Puggers. Puggers carrying on with the red 5. I think he thinks his name's Nigel. It's not, it's Butt. Second name Plug. Gus is free from Welly Bob, but now he's going to have a hard charge in Puggers. Welly Bob's picked up half-second penalty, so that might just put Staffy up a place. No, Welly Bob keeps that place. Front, yeah, nothing to talk about. Scott's still out there leading. Pilgrim in 2nd place. Tyre Slayer in 3rd. Tyre Slayer for the last couple of laps has just started closing on Pilgrim. Tyre wear's the same, so he's Pilgrim starting to get really tired of those cocktail sticks at maximum flex. Steve Scooby. Then we have Hoggy in 5th place, who's managed just to get away from this group. Shaggy back in the 25s just. So you're going to have to keep an eye out for Gus. Oh, and there's been a massive change. Oh, right, let's go with Pugwash here. Oh, gets 2 tyres on the grass, goes around, spins it. Where's Welly Bob? Welly Bob dropped back. He goes through. Puggers is in 9th place now. Fuds is 10th. It's just sort of opened out at the back there. So Welly Bob now in 8th. Gus still trying to chase Shaggy down. Got just under 3 minutes of racing left. That'll be yeah, probably 2 laps for these people. Maybe 3 laps for the people up front. Tyre Slayer still it's just a couple of tenths though. It's not going to be big enough. Scott just been doing 24s the entire race. 23, a couple of 23s at the beginning as well when the tyres were fresh. Saying that I thought this livery here, it's a cracking livery. Doesn't look like there's a lot going on, but there's an awful lot going on there. And of course he's supporting the channel, which we thank him for. In 2nd place. What's he going to do over the line this time? We'll stay with Pilgrim. 25.7 against 25.1 now. That was over half a second. Can Tyre Slayer do anything in these last couple of laps? It's going to be for these guys. Shaggy still got Gus behind him. Down through Druids. Problem is with Brands is that it is very narrow, and it really is hard to pass. You've just got to press and press and press and hope that you make another driver make a mistake. Talking about making a mistake, look at this, Pilgrim's just picked up a half-second penalty. Now, where did he get that? Let's go back here. Right, coming down Pilgrims into Hawthorne. Then Westfield. Well, it could be that through Westfield, you know. It was. Oh, and he's going to take it this lap as well. So, what's that going to do to Tyre Slayer? And Tyre Slayer got his acceleration bit. Pilgrim, yeah, takes the racing line. These guys, we've got 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, oh, right, so we will go to this final lap, but we'll count people in. So Steve Scooby comes over the line to finish 4th. It's going to be Hoggy 5th. He keeps that 6th place, he'll be happy with that. With Gussie 7th. Wally Bob comes home fighting 8th. With Buggers in 9th. Dazzler's 10th. Fudsy's going to get 11th. Wrecking Ball's 12th. Bobby's 13th and Staffy's 14th. Right, what we're going to do now is go back to the start of the final lap for these guys. Unless Scott bins it, it's his race. We'll keep an eye on Scott, but this is where the excitement is. Can Tyre Slayer just pressure Pilgrim into a mistake? Pilgrim's gone slightly wide through Surtees. Gets the power on. Down Pilgrims now. To Hawthorne. Westfield, Inglidell, and Sheen. Yeah, Pilgrim doesn't make the mistake this time, but here we are. Give the leader his due. Leader comes over the line and wins race 1 of the Porka Cup. Who's it going to be out of this last corner? Yeah, Pilgrim's got this one secured, so Pilgrim finishes 2nd with Tyre Slayer in 3rd. That was a fantastic race, everybody. We'll catch you for race 2 in a bit. Bye now.